Hey guys, I have a review on these self tanners that I was sent. These are available on Amazon and are by the company. They're called Gold Star Beauty. So they sent me two of their products. One is a lotion and one is an oil. They're super affordable. I think they're like $30 or less. I will link them down below. One is a cream formula and it comes with this little mitt right here. And then one is an oil and it comes with a black glove, just like a glove that you would use like to dye your hair or anything like that. I did use it quite a few times to the point that the glove kind of like did not keep working. So I went ahead and then kept using this with this. So you know, that's just a forewarning just in case. But you know, gloves are super affordable. You can buy them at Sally's Beauty or anything like that and repurchase them if necessary, if you like that method of applying it. So when you receive these, they come in these little boxes right here, and they do come with a little booklet that has like tips and tricks to help you with tanning. I will say there is a little bit of a learning curve as far as these, so you want to you know, if you're not super expert at self tanner, I would definitely say read through the booklet, read through all the instructions first, you know, tips and tricks on how to apply it and what works, and then also try to find what works well for you. So I'm going to tell you guys my experience and what works well with me, and also what went wrong with what I did. So these are certified organic. They're made in the US. They're vegan, cruelty free. I know a lot of people that is super important to them, so that is just something to watch out for if you're interested in any of those. So the first one up is the lotion. This one has olive oil, coconut oil, argan oil, aloe vera, and hyaluronic acid, and it is paraben free. So it basically is a lotion. Hopefully you guys will see it through there. Yeah, you can see it right through there. It's like a yellow lotion and it has kind of like a little bit of a citrusy kind of smell to it. I really enjoyed the smell. Once you start applying it, it does have a little bit of that self tanner smell, not too harsh though, which is really, really nice. And I have to say, when I first applied this, I think I applied way too much. I turned extremely orange, and then, you know, I was like, oh my god, what did I do wrong? The booklet tells you not to apply way too much because that will happen, and I don't know if I just got way too excited, but definitely read the booklet first. Take your time to like read the booklet, read through instructions, really kind of see how to work with self tanner before applying it. But I was able to get a really nice tan. I'll put a before and after here so you guys can see what it looks like, me with nothing. And I do have like naturally like a little bit of color to me. So this just really enhanced that and just helped me even out a lot of areas, especially like the upper part of my legs, the stomach area, places that I usually don't take in sun. It kind of helps me distribute that, especially you know, during warmer months that you want to expose those areas and you might have not during other times of the year. But here in Florida, we're basically like warm almost year round, basically. So you know, this will be super helpful for me the rest of the year. So what I do to make this work for me is that I apply a dab of this and then a dab of regular lotion onto this mitt. I absolutely love this mitt. It's super nice, super soft. It's easy to wash, and it's like a felt, so it just rubs in everything really nicely, and just I felt like I had really a lot of control using this. So what I do is like I mix it with lotion, and I feel like that way it's not as harsh or just way too intense on my skin. And if you don't apply too much, then you won't turn you know, super orange. So you want to be very careful with that. I definitely recommend adding a little bit of lotion in there just to kind of dilute it a little bit, and that way you can get more of a natural tan. And then for the areas, especially around like my ankles, my knees and stuff like that, I put just whatever the residue of whatever I've done for the rest of my body. I literally just rub that into those little areas. So those are just some tips and tricks, but really enjoyed this. Like I said, it doesn't have like that harsh smell of self tanner. It has a little bit of it, and when you initially like smell it, it's more like a citrus smell. The next product is their Self Tanner Dry Oil. This one has jojoba oil, avocado oil, macadamia oil, evening primrose oil, and hyaluronic acid. This one I think was the one that gave me the most trouble. And when I first started, I tried that one first, and then I tried this one, and this one gave me a lot of issues. And then I was like, oh my God, like it was so hard because of the fact that I really wanted to do this review for you guys, but at the same time, like I wanted to make them work for me and see how to make them work. And so once you apply something on your body, then you have to wait for it to wash away and like what's that called, like fade away first before trying again. So this one I made the mistake of like spraying it on like, and I turned like super orange and like Oompa Loompa-ish, almost like Jersey Shore tan. Like if you're into that, then this is definitely for you. But the way I like to use this now is that I take a dab of lotion here on the glove, and then I spray this about like twice on there, and like go like this, mix it together, and then apply it onto my body. And I feel like it does a better job of giving me like that more natural tan than trying to look like I was out in the sun for like 30 hours or something. I do like the fact that it is an oil, so I feel like it dries a little bit more faster, but I would definitely recommend diluting it with lotion, unless you're like an expert with self tanner. If you are an expert, then you might absolutely love this just because it's a dry oil, so you go ahead and like spray it on your body, rub it in, and then wait for it to develop. But it is like, if you're a beginner, or if you're somebody who doesn't as frequently use them as I do, as me, like I don't, I use self tanner from time to time, but it's not something that I use like all year round, like all the time. I would definitely say just be a little bit cautious with that. Dilute it with a little bit of lotion. Don't apply it directly. But if you are, experienced and you feel comfortable, go ahead and spray that sucker on. But this is really nice just because it is a dry oil, so it's easy to rub in. You just have to be a little bit cautious about how much you're applying. And yeah, this one doesn't have as harsh a smell as the lotion, so I feel like this one smells a lot better than the lotion, and you rarely can smell like the self tanner smell on the oil compared to the lotion. Like I said, this one comes with I don't know if I told you guys, this one comes with a plastic black glove, which I, to be honest, did not care for. I rather use this mitt. I like this 1,000 times more. I don't know if they sell this by themselves, but this mitt is amazing. I feel like this is a great mitt if you're into selfless tanning. This mitt is amazing. I love the shape of it. I love how thick it is. I love the texture to it as well when you're applying the lotion itself. Just a really great mitt, and it's easy to wash as well. Like I just washed it in the sink with a soap and water, and it was just extremely easy to use. So yeah, basically that is it for my review on these. Let me know what you guys think about self tanner. Which ones are your favorite? Is this a brand that you've used before? I'd love to hear back from you guys. And yeah, definitely had a kind of learning curve, like I said, to using these, but in the end I feel like I was able to make them work for me. And it's just, a matter, sometimes the products do that where you have to have like a learning curve where you kind of find a way to make it work for you. So like I said, I'll leave them linked down below. Let me know what your thoughts are. I do recommend them, but like I said, you definitely want to read the books associated with them, and also, maybe dilute them so that it's not as like super harsh as far as like the color it develops on your skin. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching, for subscribing. If you're not subscribed, definitely hit that little red button. You can follow me on my social media down below, and I'll talk to you in the next one. Bye guys.